The perils of excessive sugar consumption have been widely discussed and documented over the years, yet sugar remains an integral part of many people's diets. From the seductive allure of sugary snacks to the hidden sugars in processed foods, the sweet substance seems impossible to escape. However, the impact of sugar on our health is staggering, ranging from obesity to diabetes, heart disease, and even mental health issues. To tackle this sugar-laden dilemma, one doesn't need to be a nutritional expert, but should have access to compelling and informative resources. In this video, we aim to present a comprehensive guide that may just be the catalyst to make you quit sugar once and for all. So sit tight, watch your sugar intake, and be ready for a transformative journey toward a healthier lifestyle. The sugar epidemic. The average American consumes a staggering 17 teaspoons, about 71.14 grams of added sugar daily, according to data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. That's more than double the recommended daily limit, which is about 6 teaspoons, 25 grams for women, and 9 teaspoons, 37.5 grams for men, as suggested by the American Heart Association. This overconsumption of sugar has given rise to a sugar epidemic, one that's affecting not only the United States but many parts of the world. It's crucial to understand that sugar isn't inherently evil. Natural sugars found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products come with essential nutrients and fiber, making them a part of a balanced diet. The problem lies in the excessive intake of added sugars, which are sugars and syrups added to foods during processing or preparation. The appeal of sugar. The irresistible appeal of sugar is rooted in our biology. From an evolutionary perspective, our ancestors were naturally drawn to sweet foods because they signaled a source of energy. In a world where food wasn't as readily available, seeking out high-calorie options like honey and ripe fruit was a survival advantage. Today, this attraction to sugar still exists, but it's been amplified by modern food processing. Food companies have harnessed the power of sugar to create products that are not just delicious, but also addictive. Sugar activates the brain's reward center, releasing feel-good chemicals like dopamine. This leads to a cycle of craving and consumption, making it challenging for many to quit sugar. The health implications of sugar. Excessive sugar consumption has profound implications for our health. Let's take a closer look at some of the major concerns. A. Obesity. Sugar, particularly in sugary beverages, is strongly linked to weight gain and obesity. These empty calories can lead to excessive calorie intake and fat storage. B. Type 2 diabetes. A high sugar diet can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. It also places added strain on the pancreas, which produces insulin to regulate blood sugar. C. Heart disease. Sugar can increase the risk of heart disease by raising blood pressure, promoting inflammation, and contributing to unhealthy cholesterol levels. D. Dental problems. Excessive sugar consumption is a leading cause of dental cavities and gum disease. The bacteria in our mouths feed on sugar, producing acids that damage tooth enamel. E. Fatty liver disease. High sugar intake can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which can progress to more severe liver conditions. F. Mental health. There's emerging evidence that high sugar intake is linked to mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. The sugar-high crash cycle can have a negative impact on mood and overall well-being. G. Cancer risk. While the relationship between sugar and cancer is complex, some studies suggest that a high sugar diet may increase the risk of certain types of cancer. The sugar hidden culprit. It's not just the obvious sources of sugar like soda, candy, and desserts that contribute to the problem. Sugar can hide in plain sight within various processed foods, often under different names. Reading ingredient labels is crucial to spot these hidden sugars. Common aliases for sugar include high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar, maple syrup, honey, molasses, sucrose, dextrose, fructose. The list goes on. Many processed foods contain multiple types of added sugars, making it easy to underestimate just how much sugar you're consuming. A sneak peek into the effects of sugar. To truly understand the impact of sugar on our bodies, it's essential to delve into the nitty-gritty of how it affects us at a physiological level. Here's a sneak peek into some of these effects. A. Blood sugar roller coaster. When you consume a sugary snack or beverage, your blood sugar levels spike. This is followed by a sharp drop, leading to that infamous sugar crash. These fluctuations can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar to regain that initial high. B. Insulin overload. Your pancreas releases insulin to help regulate blood sugar levels. Over time, repeated sugar consumption can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to control blood sugar. This is a precursor to type 2 diabetes. C. Inflammation. Sugar consumption is linked to increased inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is associated with various health issues, including heart disease, cancer, and autoimmune conditions. D. Fatty liver. Excess sugar gets stored in the liver as glycogen. When the liver reaches its storage capacity, the excess sugar is converted into fat, contributing to fatty liver disease. F. Cravings. Sugar stimulates the release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a reward cycle where your brain craves more sugar to experience that pleasure again. This is why it can be so challenging to quit sugar. The road to quitting sugar. Quitting sugar may seem like a daunting task, especially in a world where it's so readily available and deeply ingrained in our diets. However, with the right approach and a bit of determination, it's entirely possible to significantly reduce your sugar intake and reap the health benefits. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you get started on your journey to quitting sugar. A. Education. Knowledge is power. Start by educating yourself about the various sources of added sugar and the health risks associated with excessive sugar consumption. Awareness is the first step toward making informed choices. B. Read labels. When grocery shopping, make it a habit to read food labels. Look for hidden sugars and opt for products with little to no added sugars. Pay attention to the ingredient list, and if you see sugar or its aliases among the first few ingredients, it's best to put that item back on the shelf. C. Cook at home. Preparing your meals at home allows you to have full control over the ingredients you use. You can choose natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation, and you can avoid excessive sugar and unhealthy additives found in many restaurants and fast food options. D. Choose whole foods. Whole, unprocessed foods are your allies in the battle against sugar. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and dairy in their natural form contain essential nutrients and minimal added sugars. Incorporate these foods into your diet for a healthier and balanced approach. E. Reduce sugary beverages. Sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, and many fruit juices are some of the worst offenders. These beverages provide empty calories and a quick sugar rush. Opt for water, herbal tea, or naturally flavored water with a slice of lemon or cucumber. F. Plan your meals. Planning your meals in advance can help you make better food choices and reduce the temptation to grab a sugary snack when you're hungry. Include snacks like nuts, yogurt, or sliced vegetables to satisfy your cravings without resorting to sugar. G. Monitor your progress. Keep a food journal to track your sugar intake. This can help you identify patterns and areas where you may need to cut back further. The power of substitutes. As you reduce your sugar intake, you might find that your taste buds adapt to enjoying less sweet foods. However, if you still crave that touch of sweetness, there are healthier alternatives you can turn to. Stevia, a natural sweetener derived from the leaves of the stevia plant. Stevia is calorie-free and doesn't impact blood sugar levels. Monk fruit. Monk fruit extract is another natural sweetener that contains no calories and has a glycemic index of 0. Xylitol and erythritol. These sugar alcohols have fewer calories than sugar and don't significantly impact blood sugar levels. They are often used as sugar substitutes in low-sugar or sugar-free products. Fruit. Fresh or frozen fruit can add natural sweetness to dishes. You can use mashed bananas, applesauce, or dates in recipes as a substitute for sugar. Honey and maple syrup. While these natural sweeteners do contain sugar, they also come with additional nutrients and a more complex flavor profile. When using them, you can often reduce the overall amount of sweetener needed. Cinnamon and vanilla. These spices can enhance the perception of sweetness without adding sugar. Try adding a dash of cinnamon or a drop of pure vanilla extract to your recipes. Quitting sugar isn't just about the immediate health benefits, it's a long-term investment in your well-being. Here are some of the long-term rewards you can expect. Weight management. Reducing sugar intake can help you maintain a healthy weight and lower the risk of obesity-related health issues. Stable blood sugar. By reducing sugar, you can better regulate your blood sugar levels and decrease the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Heart health. A low-sugar diet can help improve cholesterol levels and lower the risk of heart disease. Mental clarity. Without the roller coaster of sugar highs and crashes, many people report increased mental clarity, focus, and improved mood. Reduced inflammation. A lower sugar intake can lead to reduced chronic inflammation, which is a factor in many chronic diseases. Improved liver health. Quitting sugar can help reverse the effects of fatty liver disease and protect your liver in the long run. Better dental health. Reducing sugar reduces the risk of cavities and gum disease. The journey to a sugar-free life. As you embark on your journey to quit sugar, remember that it's not just about what you're giving up, but what you're gaining. You're gaining better health, more energy, and a brighter future. It's a journey that will require commitment, self-compassion, and the occasional indulgence. Quitting sugar isn't about perfection. It's about progress and making choices that align with your long-term well-being. You will face challenges along the way. Social gatherings, holidays, and moments of stress may test your resolve. That's okay. It's a part of the journey. What matters is your ability to get back on track and continue making healthy choices.